Welcome back to the Monster Picker channel. Today, the 1980 cult action cannibal horror film, Invasion of the Flesh Hunters, also known as Cannibal Apocalypse. And here's my original Vestron video release. Look at this. John Saxon, Battle Beyond the Stars, stars in this horrific thriller of ex-GIs carrying a cannibalistic curse home to the States. Years after the end of the Vietnam War, a group of veterans are haunted by the memories of their days as prisoners of the Viet Cong. They were starved and tortured until they turned to cannibalism. Now, years later, strange nightmares, sudden blackouts, and cravings for raw meat are slowly driving the same men into an insane fury that even death cannot stop. The wicked curse is taking hold. So, if you think you've seen it all, think again. Wow. So it's, I guess it's a curse that these American POWs picked up in Vietnam, but it's really a virus that's explained in the movie, and a couple of them are being treated. It's transferred from one biting another one. This movie has lots of action. It starts off with the Vietnam War, and we see lots of gunfire. They have flamethrowers. There's an exploding dog.
Man, this movie sucks.
And American soldiers, with the commanding officer being played by John Saxon, are looking for American POWs, killing the Viet Cong. And they find a couple of American POWs in a tiger cage. There's explosions, there's cannibalism. At times it feels like Dawn of the Dead. There's a scene, instead of a mall, the mall is replaced in this one scene for an indoor flea market. And there's even a nudity. John Saxon's character, he's got a teenage neighbor who has a boner for him. And she just keeps trying to thwart him. And at one point his wife goes out for something, and he invites the girl inside to borrow a hairdryer. And as he's examining her, looking her over, and she's working on him, one watching the film's gotta wonder, which hair on this young girl is Saxon trying to dry? Ultimately in the film, John Saxon's and his Vietnam veteran buddies are being chased by the police. They've wiped out people in this hospital, and they end up in the sewers where there's the big climax. And are the police gonna get him? Is John Saxon and his cannibal buddies, the flesh hunters, are they gonna eat them all and devour all the people in the city or the small town? You're gonna have to watch it to find out. What did I not like about this film? The film's dated, the special effects are dated, but yeah, it's fun. I mean, the acting's good. You know, this is directed by Antonio Marghereti. A lot of the actors are Italians. For the American release of this movie, they got John Saxon involved. This is what I read, and it was misrepresented to him. He didn't know this was going to be a cannibal film until halfway through the film. He just thought this was going to be a regular war movie, and rather than walking off of it, he decided to go ahead and finish it because, you know, money talks, huh? So here we go. On the 1 to 5 scale, 5 being the best, what does Monster Picker give Invasion of the Flesh Hunters? Invasion of the Flesh Hunters, jeez. You know what? I'm gonna give this movie a solid 2. Yes, listen, it's not a good film. It's not a great film. Obviously not a great film if I gave it a 2. But it's watchable. You know, it's not up there with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Cannibal Holocaust, or Green Inferno. But it's fun. It's cheesy fun. And the cinematography's good. And the pacing throughout the film between kill scenes and everything, you know, it keeps the viewers hooked and kept me interested in this film. So if nothing else is on, it's worth a free watch. And I looked this up. I think it's on the Roku channel right now and might even be on Tubi. So check it out. So that's all I got for you today. I can't think of anything else. Thank you for watching and stay safe.